Hello, 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 hello. What to do, guys? How did we get here? Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome back to Points Live on Facebook and maybe YouTube. I put YouTube, but who knows if it's going there. But I would like to say, everybody, welcome, welcome. Thank you, God, that I'm still alive and I'm here to do another show just for fun, just me talking. I haven't invite anybody yet. I think my next guest might be my sister at some point. I don't know when, but hopefully I will be able to get that done at some point in the near future. Today we're not going to talk too long, so I will try to go as fast as I can because I'm going to watch the Warriors and San Antonio game. I want to see my boy Stephen Curry putting that ball in the basket. So tonight the topic is friendships. We're gonna talk about friendships. I don't know. I might mix it up with Creole. Maybe I might put some French in the future in it, but I'm not that good at French anyway. But the true thing that we're going to talk about today in a short time we're going to have together is friendship. Remember, this show is nothing but me talking. So you might be disagreeing with me if you view it in the future, or if you are planning on take a glimpse at it. Yes, I'm wearing a hat. Yes, I'm Haitian. 110%. So today tonight I may say the things about friendship we're going to talk about, we're gonna view like maybe 4 points. So I'm trying to not spending too much time quickly. When we're gonna talking about what is a friend, and we're going to talk about how do you choose a true friends. Maybe you have more idea than I do, and we're going next, is a good friend, is it a good friend? Oh, sorry. I was trying to put what is a good friends represent. So that was supposed to be this one. I might have to fix this one. And not last least, you say, should your friend or your best friend coexist with your family? So these are the points that we're going to talk about real fast. Let me fix this one real quick and see if we can move on. All right. Let's see. Okay. Shoot that. So here I am. So what is a friend? What friendships means? What you call a friend? Is a friend? There are different definition of a friend, but not every friend is your best friend or a true friend. Is it important to have a friend? Yes, it is important to have multiple friends. And a friendship is a bond, so it's something that stick you together. It's like a glue. It's just like a better version of yourself. That's how you should have looked at it when you're making a friend. Try to find somebody who can push you forward, and then or you can push forward. So make sure if you're the one pushing that person forward, make sure your strength and weaknesses is not the same. That way you can succeed, and that's what make for a good friendship. So that's what a friend is. A friend is somebody who's gonna be there for you, who's gonna help you when the time get low or when you and on your worst moment. Is somebody you can depend on. That's why I call them a friends. A friendship is something that is special, that is quite meaningful. So that's what I would like to say a friend is. That's what I classify as a friend. How do you choose a friend? Well, when you have to choose a friend, so there are a couple things that you're looking for in a person to make a friend. So you don't just go get a friend. There's qualifications that require for you to have a friend. You gotta look for integrity. You gotta look for trust. You have to look for dependability, somebody you can depend on or that can depend on you, a good listener. Sometimes you just going to have to need somebody to talk to, not always somebody to go out with, somebody who you want to help you resolve problem or go to a vacation with. A friend is somebody who is there for you and you can be there for them as well. A true friend will be a good listener. Remember that when you choose your friends. If you try to tell your friends something about your life and at the same moment they're discussing something else, you not yet have a friend, a true friend. So you probably have somebody who just you can spend the time with in the moment and then they go their separate way and you go your separate way, but it's not really a friend. So a friend is somebody who can listen to you even if they don't have any answer for your problem. Maybe if it's not even a problem, maybe he's just you talking. That's why I call it true friend. A true friend will have the ability to comprehend or put themselves on your shoes. So to have empathy and that can understand what you're going through, even though if they don't go through that thing before. A true friend is somebody who is willing to help you even if they can, but they have the willingness. If they could help you and you can see that. A true friend is somebody who's gonna be with you on your worst day as well on your best day. Is somebody you can depend on. That's what I call a true friend. That's the quality I'll look on myself. Maybe you do not agree with me, but that's the quality I'll look in order to have to pick a true friends or the good friends. And that's the quality I offer to a person if I can be that person friend. So if I cannot accomplish those things for you, then we're not friends. We can talk. Maybe we can even grab a soda and then you go to your place, I go to my place, and we just move on. And what is a good friend represent? That's probably redundant statement or questions because I just telling you what how to choose a good friend, a true friend. But what is a good friend represent? A good friend represent you. A good friend sees and pushes you, disagree with you. You don't need a friend that to agree with you. A good friend, well, what a good friend represent, it's represent your worst side. You might be hard to understand when I'm saying that person represent your worst side. Is that what I'm saying? That person can see through your worst side, even when you're going through a difficult time and you don't want to talk to nobody. And that person is there for you. You may not want him at that moment to be there for you. You might think you can handle everything, but a true friends will ignore your feelings on that point, and they will be there for you because later on they know that deep down they know that you just want them. You just like going through. a stage right now that is difficult. And a good friend represent the undestinable sign of you. What I mean by that, there's a sign of you you may not able to recognize as yourself, but a friend of you, because with a good friend you are um, entitled, maybe you have the ability to share your story. Your story when you were young and your ups and downs in life, it is part of the friendship. So I will say when you know you have a good friend, that good friend is that side of you. They know your ups and downs, they know your what your struggle and your triumph. So they know when you what you're going through when you were kids, and maybe you don't tell them everything, maybe you might tell them everything, but those people, I mean, those experience help them represent you in a way. Some stuff you don't want to get out in the public, but you cannot keep it to yourself. You have a friend you can talk to. That's what your friend what that's what a friend for, and that's what they represent to you. And should your friend coexist with your family? A good friend, a best friend, I will say yes, because they are a second family for you. Then you're going to, why if you and your family don't get along? What if you and your family don't get along? That friends can be the bridge for you for an information for from your family to you, and a questions or a reference from you to your family. So yes, they should be coexist with your family, even if you and your family not in good term. That person can serve, or those people, or these people, talking about your friends, your true friends. You can have more than one. So it is possible it's your friends have to serve as a bridge between you and your family in a good way, not a way to divide you, but a way to bring you and your family together. So all in all, in a good friend, you have the ability to understand, comprehend, and manifest the true feelings from for your friends or for your best friends. So that's what I call it, true friends. A lot of people said that, well, I have many friends. Yeah, you may have many friends. Having many friends mean nothing. So you can have like 20,000 friends. It's the same thing you might have on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. You have million of followers, and they on Facebook. You see, you have like 5,000 friends, but none of them know your first name, and none of them know where you live or your favorite food. So if you go to a restaurant with a friend and you got an allergy and they don't know what was your allergy, they don't know what is exactly you can eat or you can't eat. So I'm not considered as that a friend. Talking on Facebook is not making you friends. It's just like giving you a person to share um, a social media with, but they can become your friend if you talk long enough, if you share enough, if time with each other, they can become your friend. So those people that you have, I'm not saying they cannot be your friend, but if you never share I have some people on Facebook that I never say hi to, or they never say hi to me, or I say hi, they never answer. I cannot consider those people as friends. I'm sorry. If we don't talk, you don't even know my name, and I don't even know your name. You don't even know what city I live in, and I don't know that about you either. How can I call you a friend? If you're in trouble right now, I cannot help you. Or if I'm in trouble right now, you can't help me. Is that a friend? I mean, what if you going to work and your car you get broke down, like your car doesn't work? You can call me and like, hey, Prince, can you give me a ride to work or can you pick me up? And I can't do so. That's not a friend. I mean, we talk, yeah, we say hello on Facebook, might be in Twitter, Instagram, and or WhatsApp. And even if I see you and say hi to you, passing by, I say hi to you, say hi to me. That's still not a friend. That is a how do I call that one? It's a communication. Is a sense of decency. Is a sense of being a human being. So you talk to other people. You some time with your neighbor. You might share a nice conversation. Does that make that neighbor your friends? No. A friend is somebody you can depend on, somebody you can count on, and vice versa. So that's my definition of true friends. Do I think that if it's best you should be with no friends? No. I will say it's always good to have a good friend, at least one. You may have multiple good friends, the more is the better, but it is not good to just be in the world by yourself. And think about it. What is a good friend means to you? How do you qualify a person as a good friend? What are your characteristics of a good friend? What you're willing to give and take for a good friend? If you can answer those questions and you have somebody who can answer those questions as well, then you can become a good friend with that person. And remember that friendships is just like family, and family love to take care of each other, no matter how bad or good one or the other is. They always like to see their people succeed. You might find one or two people that do not coexist in a family member, but mostly a good family member always want you to succeed. They want you to grow and be successful. And I think you will want the same for your family. Nothing pleases me more than seeing a family member or a friend being successful. I love to see that. I don't get jealous. I do not get jealous about success of other people. And if I can help you, I will help you be successful. I don't care about jealousy. So that is not in my calendar. So if you have somebody who say that they are your friend and they are jealous of what you have or what you want to accomplish, I said dump that person. Is not your true friend because they only see on your fall, never on your success. So this is it for today. So I'm not talking more than 22 minutes. So I'm at 19 minutes right now. So I should have get close to finish this one. But understand that find a way to get a new friend in this life because a true friend is a family member and somebody you can depend on. and somebody that can depend on you. Understand, a friendship is not something to joke about. It's something to take seriously and to explore in a way that is good for both of you. Find somebody whose weakness is your strength, and find somebody whose strength is your weakness. So thank you very much for listening, and may God bless you. Be wise in your choosing, and hopefully I will see you on Tuesday night. I will have a new topic that we will discuss, and I will maybe I might spend 30 minutes talking, but tonight it should be 22 minutes long. And thank you very much for everything, and may God bless you and keep you safe. And always be aware of people around you when you're driving. That's a quick message. And always take precaution and drive for others, not just for yourself when you're on the road. May God bless you and keep you safe in your family with and your friends. And you have a blessed night. Bye bye. Hopefully, we'll talk Tuesday around 7 p.m. May God bless you and keep you safe. Bye bye.